Show on YouTube. Subscribe to all of that jive. I am Johnny B. It is a little after 10 o'clock, and you know what that means. It's your chance and maybe win a little cash.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is stacks. That's right, stacks. S-T-A-C-K-S. Head to the 1025 The Bone app right now and enter the keyword stacks before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Once again, that is stacks. Stacks of money. Remember, if you get a weird phone number in your caller ID in a little while, that just might be us. Answer it. I mean, you got to take a chance. It might be a scammer, but it might be us, and you might be getting $1,000. So good luck to you, Bone fam, and you'll have another chance to win if you don't win this hour. Coming up at noon, 2 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. All you got to do is have the free Bone app and get it in there, baby. Hell yeah. Speaking of getting it in there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brace your ears and touch yourself where it feels the best for my gal, the one and only Joanne Petrella, everybody.
Happy hump day.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hello.
I was stalling while you got your headphones plugged in.
Thank you.
That was
Sorry.
Good. No, don't be sorry.
I heard Carmen walk out. I went, oh, my God, it's 10 o'clock.
It's fine, dude.
I need to hurry up.
It's fine, man. My next couple of days is going to be crazy. Actually, the next 3 days. But
okay, but good crazy?
Well, I mean, lots of my schedule's very tight.
That's great.
And lots of driving.
That's what you want, nice and tight.
That's what I'm talking about, mama. 800-771-1025 if you'd like to join us for this tight hour until we lead you into JP and we hop in our vehicles for CMG Day at the Rays. We'll be doing that today.
Yeah, baby.
I won't be able to stay the whole game. I'm just going to have to go in there, suck down a couple of glizzies and a drink, say hi to everybody.
Yes.
Hopefully we have a lead. And when I lead, and not like last night when they got blew out. They've lost.
That was not.
2 games in a row. The Reds are a good team. They're really a good teim. But come on, man. What are we doing?
We got it today.
Can't wait to hear who does the national anthem today because it's not me. Nope. I was,
We need to fix that.
I don't know, man. What do I got to do to be like the Sonia Bryson for the Rays? You know what I mean? Why get a different anthem singer every time? Just have
let's
me
make some calls.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do every game.
I was going to say that's a lot of games.
81 games. I mean, but we can work some things out, on non-comedy nights, like a Monday. Let me be the Monday and Tuesday anthem singer. Wouldn't that be great?
You could even, if you did all the afternoon games, I mean, you're right here.
Sure.
That's easy breezy. Pop over.
You know what I mean?
Sing, suck down a whatever.
Glizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be on your way.
They pay me in glizz.
Oh, well, let's not get crazy.
What?
They should pay you in money.
No, I've never been paid for a national anthem ever.
Oh, because it's like a patriotic thing and you should just be doing it for your country?
I mean, I do it for not the people that run the country. I do it for the citizens of the country. I'm very patriotic for my country, for my people. You know what I mean?
You should still get paid. You should get like a gas card or something.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Ooh, let me reel that back. You just reminded me. I did get paid one time for doing the national anthem.
Oh, good. You should.
And it was here at CMG.
Oh, good. You should.
They asked me to come in and kick off. It was like some sort of a sales thing, and it had a patriotic theme.
I feel like I remember. Was I here for that?
You were. It was probably 4 years ago.
Yep. Then I was here.
And actually, it was Brian that asked me.
Yep.
R.I.P. And
which we have not been back since we went for him.
Yeah.
So 2 years.
Yeah. So, I 3 years. That was 2023 when I sang the national anthem for the Rays at CMG Day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember. We were 13-0. The Rays were. They started the season out 13-0. It was a sold-out game in the afternoon against the Boston Red Sox. I remember quite well. And I remember there was, what was it? I think it was Rasmussen. No, it wasn't Rasmussen. It was one of the other pitchers, and I can't think of it, but he was very handsome. Bradley Cooper-ish.
Henry Rowan Gardner, probably.
No, and it was a Rays pitcher, and my wife was like, oh, my God, who's he? And I go, what the hell is that all about, brother? Anyway, but But yeah, no, Brian said, hey, man, can you come do the national anthem? And I was about to just go, absolutely. And he goes, I'll give you like an Amazon gift card. And I go, okay. Deal.
Yeah, maybe pause and let people offer you something before you just say yes.
I know. I'm such a sucker, dude.
Yeah.
I am. 800-771-1025 on social media. We also like it when you follow and interact with us on there. Love it, actually. Johnny B. Tampa on Instagram and everything else. That's Johnny B, Johnny B. Tampa. And, of course, Joanne Petrella. And that is just like it sounds. And make sure you pet that Rella, boy. It's Petrella.
Yes. And there is an E on my name also.
Damn right. Yeah, Joanne with an E.
Yeah.
Don't be some jag off. You know what I mean?
And it's not an A. It's an E.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man.
Like, eat this, pet.
Yeah, you eat
Rella.
it. Eat that and pet that.
I have no idea. Also,
Smack
this is
that
why
ass up
I
on
don't
the
wear
floor.
anything but black, because this
Smack
is
that ass up.
terrible.
Give me some more. What, you little tank top? You're adorable.
White. I'm in white.
You are white. I like it,
And
though.
I do not like it.
I'm sorry.
It's weird.
I gotta get the YouTube chat up better. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They go, did you see what I said in the YouTube chat? And I was like, yeah. But I was like, dude, I got to pull it up more often. You know what I mean?
I should leave it up on my screen.
I had a million things going on. And
I'll sign in too.
I'm on today, though. I'm on, everybody. Good morning, Felix and Ron Slater and all the cool people. Olympic runner, all you people. Even the ones that try to make jokes about me, like stupid Olympic runner. Let it go, bro. Let it go, all right? That was an edited clip. And stop calling me Joey B, Olympic runner. How about that, brother?
Some people just think they're so funny.
I had people on the cruise yelling across the boat, Joey B. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Thanks, Dan. 800-771-1025. Lots to catch up with that was talked about today on the Calta Show. And it was a busy.
Oh, my God. Look at those notes.
Look at these notes, kids. Look at that. Try to screenshot it and see if you can see what's coming up.
Wow.
I know, right? First of all, unless you've been under a rock for the last, 12 hours, then you know about this. Right.
One by Sorelli. Moser is on it, center point.
Oh, good.
Moser skates right circle. Moser shoots. Score! Score! J.J. Moser! J.J. Moser! The Lightning tie the series. They win game 2, 3-2 in overtime. This series is tied up, baby. 1-1.
Shoot the puck, and that's what Moser did. A great face-off win by
Goosebumps,
Sorelli.
man.
Moser takes it across the blue line. He goes right from left to right, crosses the blue line, turns, gets to the top of the face-off circle to the left of the goaltender Dobash, and
so good.
Snaps a shot right past.
Honestly, the way he shot that shot, JoJo.
I love when people get so excited.
There is nobody better than Dave Mishkin.
So good.
And it's easy to say that when you live in this market and you hear him. He's been with the Lightning for 20-something years, and you want, just like you say, Gene Deckerhoff is the best, because he's announced for the Bucks and all that. But you ask anybody in any hockey town, and you can't argue Dave Mishkin is the absolute best at what he does.
I mean, and let me just say, you can be great at calling football, but if you call hockey,
my God.
I mean, it's not even, there's no comparison. It got to be so hard to call hockey.
Oh, my, it's.
I don't even know where the puck is half the time, let alone knowing who,
say their names.
Yeah, and pronounce them correctly and fast, and it's constant, and
it's the fastest moving. You got to say their name.
It's unbelievable.
And you're also painting a picture of what's going on. So it's different than TV.
Absolutely.
It's unbelievable. Like, you have to let these people know, what's going on. Oh, he's hitting it on this board and this, that. And Dave Mishkin's the best. Mm-hmm. One of the coolest parts about working with Lightning Radio for 1 year is the things that I found out behind the scenes. And I asked, I think it was Steve Versnick, I asked him, how Dave gets all the names right and everything. He will actually go down on the ice and talk to the players before games and go, your name's pronounced this way, right? And
my God.
he'll have them say it back to him.
That's the smartest thing he could do.
What a professional.
What a professional.
Is that unbelievable? Because I would be making it up,
You're like,
bro.
I think if we're going phonetically, I think this is how this last name sounds.
I would just get it as close as I could, and it would be moving so fast. I would be like, the puck's up to Yabba Dabba Doo, and Thingamabobby with the thing, and check him out, tall guy, Russian boy, ha! It'd just be, there's no way, dude.
Oh, God.
I'd end up cursing so much.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's impossible. 800-771-1025. But yes, the Lightning come back after they were down 2-1 most of the game. They came back last night, and you're talking about a violent game. It was like Royal Rumble.
I was nonstop.
Dude, my wife's reading
so exciting.
She's reading her Kindle, right? And I wish I almost went to the game. I almost went to the game. I wish I would have went to the game.
Why didn't you go to the game?
I had a lot of stuff going on, and I was working out contracts for shows and stuff, right, all the way up until.
Way to be a responsible adult.
When you're a comedian, you're running a business. I'm a product, and I'm out here pitching it and selling it and writing contracts and things like that, but squaring away stuff. And because Lord knows radio's not paying the bills. Anyway, so she's sitting, we're in our movie room, and she's sitting there reading her Kindle, and I go, look, I know you don't care about sports. I'm okay with that. But you got to watch this, man. I go, look, they're beating the crap out of each other.
Hagel clocked the one guy. It was so good. I was like, because normally they have their gloves on and, it looks like a lot, but I feel like they don't really make contact as much as, his gloves were off.
Well,
literally.
They will punch each other over and over and over again, and it's like rabbit punches most of the time. They're pretty hard punches.
I'm sure.
But Hagel
they've got so much padding on, though. Like you're not getting like a good, and you're on skates.
No, they take their gloves off when they really, really fight like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
He clocked him.
Hagel
was so good.
Knocked him out. And look, I was saying you don't know how to say people's names. It was such a good hit. I know the guy's name. Slavkovsky. That's the guy. That's the guy. He knocked the Slavkovsky out of this guy.
He sure did.
This guy's like a foot taller than him. He catches him with an overhand right and blip to the ground. And my phone blows up with so many people texting me, Hagel, overhand right. I'm like, yeah, it was so good, dude.
It was so good.
It was so and that really, it kind of changed the momentum, but it also kind of almost settled things down a little bit. And I heard Steve Versnick say this morning. He works for Lightning Radio, and he also does a podcast with Rick Stroud that I listen to every day. It's phenomenal. Shout out to those guys, Sports Day, Tampa Bay. And he made a good point, and I was like, he's right. He said it kind of settled it down a little bit. Like, they were fighting so much, and then after Hagel knocked his ass out, there was a couple more penalties after that, but it was, not nearly as bad as the first period and a half. It was
oh, God, yeah.
It was wild, dude.
My favorite part, too, though, is, you're watching it, and then you just see just all the fans, just cheering and going crazy.
Yes.
The ones on the glass just banging on the, I would be losing my mind.
And the other players.
Yeah.
When he knocked him out, you saw them just tapping their sticks on the ice, yeah. And then he gets in the penalty box, and he's in there with, I believe it was Gensel, and they're taunting the guys. He's wiping his tears with this towel, ugh. And then he told the guy, go to sleep. I put your ass to sleep, boy.
So good.
It was must-see TV. And I was trying to get my wife, I go, please just learn to like hockey. Please. Because I know other buddies of mine, their wives learned to love hockey when the Lightning started really playing well, 15 years ago. I know Galvin's wife, Mike's wife, they like hockey. You know what I mean? And it's because they started watching with those guys.
Yeah.
And I told my wife, please learn. You gotta love hockey, man. I can't get her to watch the Bucks.
I don't know much about the actual the positions and who can skate where and hit what and do what.
It sounds like you're talking about porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the positions, who can hit what.
So if it's anything like that, I'm in.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but I enjoy it. I appreciate the sport. I'm trying to learn.
It was so good. And we really needed that game last night. So we're tied 1-1.
Yes, that was good.
Going to Montreal. They actually have a couple of days off. They get a practice day in tomorrow. They play Friday night in Montreal. The 2 games in Montreal, and then we come back to Tampa. So by winning this game, all we got to do is steal a game there, and then we'll come back here with all the momentum. But at least by not losing 2 games, we know we're going to get another game in Tampa because they could have won the series winning 2 in Montreal. And then, but now at least we know the fans are going to have a game 5. And, man, it'd be nice if we just got up there and swept him in Montreal.
My God.
Wouldn't that be sexy?
Could you imagine?
And then come back here and finish him off in 5. and then get some rest because
F them up.
Buffalo and Boston are tied up now.
Yeah.
Because Josh Allen put his playoff curse all over the hockey team last night. so brutal.
So funny.
He goes out there and he beats the little drum, which, by the way, sports teams, get your own thing. How many teams do a drum before I've seen so many football teams and different teams. Oh, come on, we have a celebrity hit the drum. The Carolina Panthers do it. All these different people.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It's like,
I thought it was just like a Florida State thing.
No, and Buffalo does a drum.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I believe the Kansas City Chiefs do a drum.
Oh, well, that makes sense for them.
Well, right, but the Buffalo Sabres also do a drum because I think whatever. But it's like Lightning. We got the Tesla coils, baby. The Bucks have a pirate ship with cannon fire. Like, we're so original and cool down here in Tampa.
Are.
Everybody else sucks balls,
we
bro.
really are super cool.
Y'all suck balls, bro. Anyway, I don't know why I sound like an angry cholo for a second. Is that a proper term? Did I break a rule?
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, so 1-to-1 Friday night right here on 102.5 The Bone Lightning Radio. Make sure you're listening. Let's grab a phone call. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta After Show with Johnny B and JoJo. What's up?
What's up, guys? Medicine Man.
The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, bud?
Yeah, I almost had to write an epitaph or eulogy for my toilet. I almost killed it.
You blew your toilet up, Medicine Man? What'd you eat?
Yeah, thanks for eating at McDonald's Big Arch Burger. It was horrible.
Oh, I thought it was so good.
I've heard everybody, oh, my God, man.
I loved it. I added tomatoes on it.
I don't like all that stuff they put on top of it.
Well, then why would you
that
get
one
it?
got to me.
You got an old man colon. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Oh, man, I thought it would be good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good to eat, and it wasn't good for me. It was horrible.
Yeah, you need to be eating, like, oatmeal and stuff, you know?
Yogurt.
I made oatmeal. I ate good stuff.
Yogurt.
Like,
Yeah. Well,
that was a mistake I got.
you need
from
to
there.
eat things
It was
that a
awful.
nurse would bring you.
But if you don't like all the things that would come on it, why would you order it?
Yeah, dude.
I just tried it and
okay.
didn't like it, and it didn't like me.
Well, everybody, when you go to eat lunch
that
today, think
commercial,
about Medicine
try it
Man.
and you like it.
That's right, dude. All right, great. Do you,
I like Burger King Whopper better.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Represent the new Whopper. What concert are you going to go see this weekend?
Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, the Stats Vai tour.
Awesome. Hey, we'll be right back.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended and keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked and WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026. The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage now and visit our newest location in St. Petersburg. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation centered on care. Call 800-299-1100. 800-299-1100. That's 800-299-1100.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Hey, fellas, it's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-499-2888. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-499-2888 or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Variable clouds for today. It's still going to be a bit on the breezy side as high temperatures head right back up in the low to mid 80s for you. Mostly clear and comfy tonight. Temperatures dropping back into the mid 60s. And Thursday, mixture of clouds and sunshine, a seasonable day with high temperatures in the mid 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 1024, Wednesday morning. Third week of April, just flying through 2026, man. The older you get, the quicker you die. God, that was dark. My bad. Sounded good in my head before I said it out loud. Oh, I'm Johnny B, by the way. That's JoJo over there.
Hi.
Great spot.
Man, I
Hey,
had
man,
somebody...
Talk about that penis.
Somebody, yes, please. Let's talk about
Hell
it.
yeah, dude. That was great.
I want a working one, okay?
I mean, who don't?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one wants a floppy dingy.
No.
You want a big old thick glizz.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
do.
Damn right.
Most people do.
I'm thinking about wieners so much coming into this baseball game.
I can't wait to put one in my mouth today.
Me too.
Ugh.
I got to remember to chew because we're going to have like coworkers with us.
Oh, no, just swallow. Just
You know what I mean?
take it straight to the back of the throat.
I either like just eat it like a pelican.
That's what you're doing wrong.
Phone lines are open 800-771-1025.
I like to put a couple nuts in my mouth.
Okay, nice.
Fresh cracked peanuts and then a bite of the wiener.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of
So
stuff
much,
in your mouth.
it's like a lot of goodness in my mouth.
A lot of protein in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations are in order.
Thank you. What did I do?
I mean, everything you do deserves congratulations.
Thank you.
No, Baker and Emily Mayfield, congratulations. She made it official on her Instagram page.
She did.
I thought you guys were buddies because
I wish we were. I feel like we'd really get along.
I was listening to the show this morning, as I do. That's how I got this prep sheet all filled in. And they announced it on the show this morning, April 16th. Their baby boy was born. Absolutely beautiful young baby boy. And the coolest name for a baby boy, Maverick Thorne Mayfield.
Yeah.
Little Mav.
It was so funny because I was sitting in traffic and well into the news, and I saw that she had posted it.
Yeah.
And it was like, 30 minutes or an hour or something, but they were into the news. So I'm like, I don't think he's like scrolling on Instagram while he's doing the news. So I take a screenshot. I send it to Galvin. They had just talked about Top Gun 3 coming out.
Right.
I said, speaking of Maverick, and I sent it. And then I went, oh my God, he probably already knows this. And he's just going to roast me again for saying something stupid or asking him a question when he already gave the answer. And I wrote, I'm sure you probably are. Like, I tried to type it as fast as I could.
Right.
And he's like, no, we talked about them having the baby. I didn't know the name. And I was like, whew.
Yeah. Well,
okay. I said, I'm really sorry. You probably already knew that.
So when I hear that this morning,
I get so nervous.
Immediately I Google, Baker and Emily's son, Maverick.
Yes.
Nothing's coming up. All that's coming up is they're expecting a baby in April. They're expecting a little boy in April. And I go, it's not on. I go, I hope JoJo didn't speak too fast, or how would she know the name? So I texted you, and I go, hey, I'm getting nothing on Google. And then you send me a screenshot, and you go, she's a friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm friends with Emily Mayfield.
I'm friends with Emily. And I go, of course you are, because you're friends with a lot of famous people.
That's my goal, is to be friends with her, because I feel like we would
so
vibe.
When you said that, I was like, of course you are. I could just picture you guys going to the mall together and stuff. Just two beautiful ladies just rolling around with the strollers and all that stuff. And then you send me a screenshot of her Instagram, and you're like, well, I follow her. And I'm like, wow. You sound like a crazy stalker.
We're like besties.
Oh, yeah.
She called me up. She told me. She sent me pics.
I'm personal friends with all my 6,200 Instagram followers.
With all bajillion followers that she has.
Yeah. I'm friends with her too then.
Yeah, bro.
What up, Em? Good work on that baby.
Yes, girl.
I do love the Mayfields, and I love Baker so much. And I was thinking about that this morning. Like, there's all this talk, this scuttlebutt. And by the way, if you're on hold, I'm going to grab you in 1 second. There's this all this talk about Baker don't have a good year. The Bucs are going to draft a quarterback and move on, and he'll probably go to Minnesota. And I was thinking this morning, I go, you know what, dude? I don't care if he throws 15 interceptions a year. I don't care.
I love him.
I love him for so many reasons, and I want him to be my quarterback until he retires, because that guy puts it all out on the field.
Yeah.
He gives so much crap about what he's doing out there, and he goes to battle for his teammates. And that's what you want, man. Is he perfect? No. But he plays hurt when he doesn't have to play hurt to a fault. He actually played, a little poorly because he was so hurt last year.
Yeah.
Because he just wants to go out and compete. I want that as my quarterback, even if he's not perfect, even if he's just middle of the way, average in the league. I want Baker Mayfield as my quarterback. I want to go watch him go to battle for my team. And if we don't go to the playoffs, I blame the rest of the team, because if you had half the balls that guy had, then we would be a playoff team. If the defense cared half as much as Baker Mayfield cared about winning, or Mike Evans cared about winning, and now he's gone, we would have been a playoff team, a contender. So I love Baker Mayfield. Stay here with Emily. Keep making beautiful babies. Don't leave Tampa, Baker. Don't do it.
Draft is tomorrow.
I know. Oh, I know. We'll be talking about it tomorrow.
What's going to happen?
Well,
I'm nervous.
I'm sticking. I was going to do a prediction once a day until the draft this week.
Yeah.
But I'm sticking with what I believe.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you about a dream I had too.
About Stash?
I do like Stash.
Yeah.
But not as our first pick.
Okay.
Unless we trade way back and get a bunch of picks in exchange. I really do feel like we're going to trade back with somebody. We pick at 15. I think the Bucks are going to trade back to like 20, 21, 22, because you could pick up an extra player.
Right.
And when you have as many holes as we need to build, and you know about that.
Same.
We need a lot of players on defense.
Yeah.
So if you can grab an extra, second day pick and still get the player you want. So let's say they want Hakeem Messidor, which I believe is going to be our target. He's 12 and a half sacks.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
No. That guy's old. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Hakeem Messidor, Miami, edge rusher, just a beast. 12 and a half sacks last year. He's good against the run. He's just plays with his hair on fire. Just one of those kind of guys.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to be there at 20 or 21, So why not pick up an extra pick, still get your guy? Jason Light's very good at doing that. Yes. So I trust if that's what they're going to probably do something like that because it's smart to do. I did have a dream that they traded Vita Vea and the 15th pick and moved up to number 6 and took Sonny Styles out of Ohio State, which is probably the best linebacker prospect in 10 years. And we need somebody to replace Levante David. So I was so torn. In my dream, I was saying goodbye to Vita Vea, and like he knew me in my dream, like we were friends.
Yeah.
He goes, I know, Johnny, I'm sorry, man, but now I got to go play for the stupid Titans or whatever we traded with. And I was like, I know, man, but thanks for all your service, dude. You're still a big part of my team history, and I always love you, and I got your jerseys at the house, and I'll follow you over there. And he goes, all right, Johnny, man. Well, I hope Sonny does good for you guys. And I was like, all right, Vita, my boy. And then he called me the N-word, and we hugged. And
God.
It was a weird dream. Yeah. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who are you? Hello?
What's up, Johnny B? How you doing, Judge Juicy?
Oh, what up, Georgie? What's up, buddy?
Are you going to be JJ now, or Judge Juicy, or just JoJo?
Sure.
Depends on what the endorsers want. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I'm going to ask you a question off topic, but congratulations to the Lightning. Vita Vea, I thought he was going to live up to more of a. It's going to be hard though, Warren Sapp-ish, type play, but.
You're gonna raise the bar up to, hey, you need to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean,
he's been here a few years. I thought he was gonna live up to something like that. You know what I mean? But,
I think he's been solid, dude. Like he's a problem. He takes up 2 blockers every play. You kind of like that.
Yeah. So here's my question for you and JoJo, and maybe anybody else wants to chime in out there, because this never happened to me, and I've had an iPhone for like a zillion years. I was talking to my buddy on the phone, the other truck driver. He's got AT&T also. In the middle of our conversation, I heard it and he heard it on his end. You guys ever heard recording come on and says you are now being recorded? You ever heard that?
No.
Did it happen to you like that? First time ever. It just come out of the blue. It's a female voice, a recording. It said, you are now being recorded. Now, we're both on our personal phones, not the company phone, and we both have AT&T. So, JoJo, has that ever happened to you?
No.
I would immediately just start saying expletives and
the only thing that I've ever heard that's comparable to that is on a Ring camera that it's set up when people that it'll announce that you are now being recorded.
Yes, that happens at my in-laws' house every time you walk into the driveway. It goes, you are now being recorded for security purposes. Yes. And then I flip it off and walk in the house.
Well, I mean, and if you ever call a company, like an insurance company or something like that, and they say you're being recorded for purpose, so this and that, but right in the middle of our personal conversation on personal phones, you are now being recorded. It's kind of
here's what you do. Next time that happens, just start.
I cuss.
Well, no, I just start singing a song, like an annoying song. They go, you are now being recorded. Making my way downtown, walking fast, things in then the AI's like, okay, we're not recording you anymore. What is going on with your phone? I wish Yeah, my phone. The only thing my phone ever does, once in a while, it'll do. It'll say random things like
your penis.
Yeah, it'll say that.
Your penis.
Which is so weird. I'm like, excuse me, T-Mobile?
Your penis.
I'm like, who are you talking to?
Men.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Men.
I know. So many phones are lighting up right now. Whatever, dude.
Men.
Mike Calta Aftershow, who's this?
It took me a second to realize that was me.
Mike Calta Show, who's this?
Hey, this is Hunter. I was just giving you a call about the you are now being recorded.
Your
With
penis.
iPhones, exactly. With iPhones, you can record in notes. You can record the conversation.
Yeah.
So they might have just bumped that, and that could have happened. Because I do that all the time for business calls when you want to go back and just be able to take notes during meetings.
Yeah, I was wondering if George was doing some sort of boomery type of thing, like, hey, I don't know what happened to my phone.
But yeah, that's an option.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Hunter. Sound like a young, smart guy that knows things.
Well, thank you. I'm in my 40s.
Oh, damn,
He's
dog.
young.
Your parents are way ahead of the game with that name. I like it.
Oh, yeah. I was one of the first.
They didn't do it because they thought it sounded cool. They just wanted you to kill animals in case you couldn't afford groceries. I like it. It's nice.
Yeah.
All right, Hunter.
Have a good day. Love the show.
Love you, and JoJo loves
your penis.
All right. Let's grab another phone call.
I love it.
Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Yo.
Hey, man, what's going on with
This call
you?
will be recorded.
What the hell? Making my way downtown. Okay. Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. That guy talking about the recording on your phone.
Yeah.
It's he might have pressed it with his face. Whenever you're on a phone call with somebody, it'll have the little recorder symbol on it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hunter
you
told
must
us
just-
that. That's right.
Okay.
Men.
Thanks, dude. Everybody's helping out. Hello, Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Men.
Joe, I heard you fractured a vocal cord on that cruise with all that dong you were sucking.
Oh, my God, sir. We don't call it that.
Your penis.
What a jerk. All right, let's take a break. There's a new company in Plant City that may alarm some folks. And by folks, I mean old people like me. I'll just say this. There's not one human being working there. We're going to talk about that when we come back.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. It's the Bone Bonus. Presented to you by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Meta World Peace, what's up, man?
Nah, that's not my name anymore, thanks to Hard Rock Bet.
We're doing this again, are we?
Now I go by Meta over rebounds, under assists, method of first basket, free throw, piece.
Huh, so you really can same game parlay practically anything now on Hard Rock Bet.
It's the only place I play these days.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app and start playing today. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
John Senning from Senning Show here in the Tampa community means a lot to me. Let's be honest. Not every attorney you hear advertising actually lives here in Florida. Attorney Mo DeWitt does. Just call Mo isn't some out-of-state operation. Mo knows Florida. And I don't need to be an attorney to know that that really, truly matters. When you're dealing with an accident, that local knowledge can make a real difference. If you want a Florida injury attorney with deep roots in the state, just call Mo. If you're injured on the go, it's just call MOE.com.
Spring is here, and it's time to level up at Crown Honda. The Honda Spring event is on, and the savings are in full bloom. Ready for an upgrade? Put a spring in your step with a new Honda Civic LX, just $169 per month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, just $217 per month. Don't wait. Drive home your Honda today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:42 Wednesday morning. Johnny B and JoJo here with you for, I don't know, let's say 12 minutes.
That's all it takes.
Then we'll turn you, that's right. You do it 4 times in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we'll turn you over to JP. Your next chance to win the Bone Bonus coming up in a little over an hour at noon with JP. Then you'll have another chance at 2 o'clock with Sinning and 5 o'clock with Drew Garabo. So have your Bone app ready to put that keyword in, baby. Get that $1,000. I remember when this song came out, my son was probably, 10 years old. And as a responsible parent, all I could think was, she's going to fall off the back of that flatbed with that piano. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Bro, at least bungee cord her to the thing or something. She was wearing no harness.
No. Very irresponsible.
Unsafe. It's a cute girl. We don't see her road rash in her face.
So funny.
Especially that thing's going 1,000 miles, dude. It's a long ride. She's going to get sunburned. Put on some sunscreen.
Yeah, she probably needs a hat and some protective gear.
She's going to get mugged. You can't go 1,000 miles and not go through a bad neighborhood. Can you imagine just going through South Memphis and like, hey!
She probably avoids those neighborhoods.
Get that bitch on with a piano. That's crazy, man. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. If we have time, I want to talk about this AI company in Plant City.
Okay.
Look, they have a lot of reasons why it's a good idea, and I get it. I get it, man. But it's scary to me still, Joach, because we talk about this every now and then about how we'll all eventually be replaced. But
You're
yeah.
irreplaceable to me.
You're irreplaceable. Don't you ever start thinking you're irreplaceable. So Plant City has welcomed the very first autonomous ice microfactory. I know, it sounds cool when you say it, but it's scary to me. So,
ICE? Like
ICE.
People that come and take people
Yes,
for the border?
it's creating
or ice
federal
cubes?
agents because there's so many illegals in Plant City. They want to make them right there, right? They come out wearing a mask and everything. It's unbelievable.
Well, you never know the difference.
Yeah.
Robots.
They just pop out. This ice. There's this AI ICE agents. Get on the ground. Brown person. Anyway, no, it's like ice that you drink with. It's a pilot project just launched in Plant City, bringing the world's first autonomous ice micro factory.
There's a need for that?
Yeah, so Winn-Dixie has a contract with this company, and
Aren't Winn-Dixies becoming obsolete?
I'm not a fan, honestly.
Well, aren't they all being bought out by Aldi?
No, I hope so. I really
That's
do
what I
hope
thought that it was. I thought that's why all these Winn-Dixies are converting to Aldi, because Aldi bought them. So I don't
think so. I
don't think Winn-Dixie is going to need a lot of ice.
Winn-Dixie has Publix prices, but not the Publix atmosphere, and I don't understand
quality.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My wife and I on what was that last holiday we just Easter, and everything was closed, right?
Why did you say it like that?
Jesus didn't die so you could close Publix. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Bro.
That's all I'm saying, dude. Plus, he came back on Easter, right? Like, he died on Good Friday,
so
right?
take the day.
He's back.
Appreciate him.
He's back. Let's celebrate with a pub sub, baby. Wow, that's what he would want. I'm telling you, I don't know him like that, but I'm telling you, it's what he would want. He'd be like, I'm back. I need a pub sub. Anyway, but we went to Winn-Dixie because it was the only grocery store open because they don't care about Jesus. And
Clearly.
It was kind of, the one we went into was kind of grimy. And, but then the prices were outrageous. I go, what is going on, dude? It smells like a broom closet in here. Publix, you walk in, it's just, there's angels singing, you know what I mean? There's a 80-year-old bag boy with cerebral palsy that couldn't be nicer. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's what I love about Publix.
My God.
What? I'm not kidding.
So Winn-Dixie needs ice.
Yeah, so this company, they launched it. They had a ribbon cutting ceremony with an actual human, and it was an ice ribbon and all that. But they say that it's a better product, that the ice actually tastes better, and it's cleaner packaging, and it's safer. And we're eliminating more plastic that we can use in the process. And it's also trucking reduction, so less truck drivers, which lowers CO2 emissions by 90%. And that's why it's important. That's what the CEO said. I hear all that. But I hear, in my head, less employees, less people working. And
100%.
You know what I'm saying. And apparently they said the ice lasts longer. And the guy said, you can certainly get through your old fashioned before the ice melts. That's what we care about.
I mean, maybe it's like the easiest thing to prototype is making ice robots. So
well, it's not even robots. It's just a machine that just makes ice cubes and shoots them into a bag. And then
they're in every refrigerator. Like, I don't understand what they didn't reinvent the wheel. They just made it bigger.
Yeah, my refrigerator has an ice machine in it.
Yeah, I'm just not getting why ice and how much ice people.
I don't know.
I'm confused. But okay, that's awesome, I guess.
So if you're an ice maker out there, get another job, dude.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Or learn how to fix the machines.
It's over for you. It's over. No, the machine fixes itself, dude. So I did look up like the top jobs that will be replaced by AI soon.
See you later.
Whew. I hate to say it, dude. Media and content is on this list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It's over. All I could say is, can an AI robot do this? I hate it when I start a video in the wrong spot. Yeah.
I was like Michael Jackson's Thriller.
By the way, that was talked about this morning too.
Yeah.
That Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, I've not heard one positive. Like,
well, we're gonna get. I talked to TM Powell. He's gonna call in Friday.
Okay.
And he saw it, and he's gonna give his honest opinion on it.
Well, I talked to the Vibe because they went
the entire
to the
station.
They went. Yes,
Are they automated now?
They went to the premiere.
Oh yeah.
So I
Gordy
talked,
and EJ and all them,
and
Ekin too.
Ekin, yeah.
Wow.
So I got
Angie.
I did not see Angie to talk to her.
All the Vibe personalities, Johnny B.
Literally told you.
I'm not just kidding.
That I talked to the Vibe.
Yeah. I didn't know if you meant all of them, dude.
I did.
All right. What did they say? I know, dude. I know. I saw Matt Fernandez post. He goes, "Hey, I just read that they stopped the movie right after the Bad album." And he was like,
yeah, like they didn't go through music.
Yeah,
They went.
What era were they trying to avoid?
Exactly. And they cut like a bunch of footage and a lot of stuff still in legality.
He said that's like doing a Ted Bundy movie just about him being a politician.
I mean, it's insane. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
A lot of focus on his dad.
Well, TM's going to call. I can't wait to hear this for this conversation about it because TM is not afraid to say if a movie is caca.
Yeah.
He's done that before.
Yeah.
But we're also going to talk about a little bit about the Bucks' first pick, which is happening tomorrow night, and then all that stuff too. So let's grab some phone calls, shall we? Mike Calta Aftershow. Who are you?
I heard you broke your tonsil on the cruise, JoJo.
Didn't you already try that joke?
I didn't break anything.
Let me look at your tonsil.
I'm a master of my craft, sir.
Let me look at that tonsil. Oh, it is not broken. It is glizzy ready right now, baby. You see her at Tropicana Field in a couple hours. Just
come say hi.
Yeah. We're gonna be throwing wieners in our mouths like a game at the fair. Both of us. We're gonna be.
I hope somebody gets a really good picture of me.
Yes, we're gonna stand cornhole distance apart from each other and just sling glizzies into each other's throats.
You should.
How cool would that be?
I'll try and catch.
We'll get Raymond over. He'll come over.
Okay.
DJ Kitty.
Yeah.
We'll just have everybody throwing glizzies in our throats. Okay. They won't even notice that the Rays are down by 7 if we're just.
I think that's going to motivate them to win.
Oh, could you imagine? Because where we're going to be in the Hard Rock section, is going to be right next to Chandler Simpson, one of the best hitters in baseball, and he's going to look over and be like, "Damn,
you're like hit this, Chandler."
They sing. Oh, you. He's in your wheelhouse, dog. That's all I'm saying. He'd be like, God damn, look at that woman taking them glizzes.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. And then the ball hits him in the head. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
Now, that is a sport I would watch.
Damn right, dude. On the Ocho. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, one day there's going to be a new generation of computer talking to the older generation, and that computer is going to say, Daddy, tell me what it was like back in the day when humans used to exist.
Oh, my God. You're not – that sounds crazy, but it really isn't far off.
It's scary. They don't need us.
Yeah.
They don't need us.
Can you imagine the old computer's going to be like, these idiots would clog me up so hard they had to restart me twice a day just to read their emails. So glad we killed them.
Exactly. And one other thing, have you been to the Whataburger yet?
The one I live in Brandon, and ours is opening up in a week. So it's about a mile from my house. I mean, I've been to Whataburger before when I was traveling doing comedy. I went to Texas a lot. So,
okay. Yeah. I just went through the one in Wesley Chapel for the first time, probably since I was a little kid last time. And my review of it is the fries are exactly like McDonald's. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Okay.
The burger is a dead smack middle cross between a Wendy's burger and a Whopper.
I mean, it's a fast food joint at the end of the day. I mean, you're not expecting Bobby Flay in there making burgers. So, I mean,
No, I'd go back, but that's what it is. It's.
I'm telling you, buddy.
Fast food.
Take my fat advice as a fat guy that really enjoys food more than most fat guys. I don't just eat it for to keep up my my buoyancy. I do it because I love it. Portillo's double bacon cheeseburger
I'm with you.
Goes hard in the paint. That's all I'm saying. Not a sponsor, but goddamn, it's good.
Where? Who?
Portillo's.
Say that again.
Portillo's.
Oh, okay.
Known for their glizzies,
I've heard.
but their hamburgers
I've
are
heard. It's on my list, man.
All right, buddy.
I'll take it easy.
You too. Have a fantastic day. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow with Johnny B and JoJo. How can we help you?
Hey, good evening, Johnny. Good morning, JoJo.
Good morning.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I just heard JoJo's spot for the ED.
Yeah, dude.
And now I don't even need the treatment. I just listen to the commercial, and I'm good to go.
Men. That's so nice of you to say.
I do love that you're already helping people out.
Your penis. That's my goal. Your penis. Your penis is to help every penis out there.
Take care, dude. Keep that boner.
And there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, it's a great spot. It is actually a great company.
It is, and
I've actually talked to somebody. about I don't know.
I think a lot of guys just think it's like, oh, I'm getting older. Like this is my life now, but it doesn't. It doesn't have to
be. Your glizzy is forever.
Women get hornier, gentlemen, so you need to be able to keep up.
Hold on. Women get hornier as they get older?
Yes.
Will you tell my wife that?
Oh, yes.
She needs to know.
Maybe you need to get your penis
My
checked.
penis is fine, baby.
All right, baby.
Strong like bull. We'll be back tomorrow. Ian Beckles will be in studio, and we'll be talking about NFL draft and a lot of other stuff. If you're out at Tropicana Field, look over behind the bullpen area. I think it's the bullpen for the visitors. We'll be sitting in that little area back there. So say hi to us, and all that stuff. Have a fantastic day. Go Bolts. We're so proud of you, man. JJ Moser, you're my baby daddy. I don't know why I said that. That was weird. Bye. I'll see you in Port Charlotte tonight, Vasani.net. There's still tickets left. Unbelievable. But I'll see you tonight, 7:30 show. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at radiodirect.com/privacy. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to opt out. Consult a doctor prior to use.
Wow, you look amazing. What have you been doing?
I'm sure you've heard of Ozempic, Wegovy, and the other GLP-1 medications, right? Well, I found this great company called Zelfie. If you qualify, their providers can prescribe medications like Ozempic and Wegovy and other GLP-1 medications that are 80 to 90% less expensive, all 100% online.
I can get GLP-1 medications for 80 to 90% less and do it all online? No doctor's office or pharmacy?
Yes, Zelfie can provide semaglutide or tirzepatide, the active ingredients in Ozempic and other expensive GLP-1s, but for 80 to 90% less and shipped directly to your door.
How do I get started with Zelfie?
Just send them a text.
Text BEST to 797-979 to get started today with Zelfie. Get the same active ingredients in Wegovy or Ozempic, but for 80 to 90% less and 100% online. Don't wait. Text BEST to 797-979 for a link to your exclusive offer. Text BEST to 797-979. That's BEST to 797-979.
These statements and products have not been evaluated or approved by the FDA for weight loss.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie Tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at janicelive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. Sometimes you just need a change in life. If you're working a job you hate, if you're regretting your career choice, how about the world of aviation maintenance? Working on jets and planes and flying objects and being trained right here in beautiful Clearwater, tinkering and doing hands-on work. The National Aviation Academy will not only have you trained in just months, but you'll be entering the workforce in no time. Change your life and make the decision today and check them out at naa.edu.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end. The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Introducing Bluebell Pro, a dessert with up to 12 grams of protein and 110 calories or less per serving. Low fat, no added sugars, and gluten-free. Dig into a pint. It's more than just protein. It's Bluebell Pro. Never has high protein tasted so good.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream in your local grocer. If you can't find it, ask for it.
How was your break? It was great until I stopped for gas. Prices have gone up almost $1 with no end in sight. I might have to start watching how much I drive.
That's exactly why I use Upside. I never pay full price for gas with the free Upside app.
Upside?
Yes, Upside. It's the free app that gives you cash back just for buying the gas you're already buying. So even with the rising gas prices, I'll never have to limit how much I drive.
Does that actually add up to anything?
Just last year, I made